took it down. Alpha brain and a whiskey sour. And I saw my reflection in the merch-covered table till my drunkenness brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, will Kalila fuck? Will Annie walk me to my fucking truck? Can I message all the chicks on Trash Tuesdays? Is it true that little Esther goes both ways? Papa, Papa. Well, I've been afraid of Rogan, 'cause I've built my life around Joe. And time makes you homeless. Even Theo got homeless, and I'm getting homeless too. Yeah, I'm getting homeless too now. One take. Crazy.
It's time for my favorite time of the week. When you get to hear Papa try to speak. Will he surprise us today? You better act gay or watch 10 minutes of Schaub.
Welcome back to 10 minutes of Schaub. I was dressed as BGL briefly, redacted and covered up and all that. But I don't know, being dressed as him kind of threw me off a little bit.
I'm not used to you with hair, dude.
Well, yeah. I need hair 7 times a week. I'm bald as fuck, as the call men say. Yeah, man, we dressed up as, I dressed up as BGL for this episode. I know we said it would be 20,000 views, but I don't think we'll ever get there.
We'll never get there.
Join the Discord. Shout out to CR Guitar for the amazing theme song as always. Also, shout out to Haphazard. I know you don't matter, but thanks for shouting us out on Chang's, and your clips are great. I think. I don't know, but you don't matter, so whatever. But you're not here for that. So let's start the timer now.
All right, so for this first clip, it's from Wizard's Coat. A day ago, haters wouldn't get it be next level comedy. I think everyone's seen this clip already. You saw this, right?
I don't know. That's a hard one to remember. Can you imagine if I just remembered that? That would mean I was homeless as fuck. 7 times a week.
Brendan, I've been looking for you everywhere. What are you doing drinking in the library?
Shh. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, is this shocking to you, Mark? That this quote-unquote meathead likes to get a mental workout as well?
It's not even about that. It's noon and you're drinking Tiger Thick whiskey.
Yeah, dude, it is noon. It's noon. It's early for people like you. Oh, you're an alcoholic. No, I'm not, dude. It's 9 p.m. in Calcutta, India.
I don't even think that's true.
Okay. Well, it turns out that Shakespeare and Tiger Thick go hand in hand. Don't be preposterous.
I don't even think that's Shakespeare, Brendan.
Pause.
It's the fact that he called it a mental workout to read a book. Just reading a book is a mental workout. And then he said he didn't say preposterous correctly.
He said
There's
preposterous.
no chance. Preposterous.
Yeah.
That might have been on purpose. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that was ridiculous. And then it doesn't look like Shakespeare. So I'm glad that BGL is pointing out, even though we're kind of used to his voice being blurted out and blanked out. But
also, whose idea do you think the sketch was? BGL's or Brendan's?
they're both so dumb that I don't know. It could have been either one of them. It could have been from the brain of either one. I have no idea.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. It was basically the end already.
Oh, okay. So I predicted that it's not actually Shakespeare. That was the punchline of the sketch, that he's reading a different book than he thinks he's reading.
Shout out to Wizard Coat, dude. This one's from Thick Boy with 3 C's. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Big Boy Squad.
Thick Boy Nation. Right. This one's called Bappa Kicking Off a Tie 23 with some topical fire emojis. Here goes.
Clap your hand, Brittany Schaub, man.
Oh, he's got Kanye playing, dude.
Is that a statement?
What's up, San Antonio?
Different.
I
Dicey. He said Dicey. Dude, Return of the Dice, dude. We've been waiting for that.
Is back.
Yeah.
Oh, really, dude? Yeah, I'm glad it's back. And he also clearly had the guy play Kanye on purpose.
Yeah.
So he could be like, well, look at that. He did the Kanye on me.
The DJ really fucked me right now, dude.
I'm a fan, but, well, let's see what he says.
It was a plant and a gay joke, dude.
He said something about being gay?
He said the DJ fucked me. Okay.
It's so dumb.
Here goes.
I'm saying, Jesus, not the way you want to kick off a show.
Here we go.
This just offended everybody before I came out there. Offended everybody. This George Floyd and abortion jokes. I apologize. He's also the next Louis C.K., so you'll remember. Oh, no, not like he's going to get canceled. No. He's a great comic. You took it the wrong way. Jesus Christ. Touchy tonight, San Antonio.
Dicey, San Antonio.
Oh my god.
San Antonio's a little different.
Yeah.
San Antonio is North Korea without a beach. Or with a beach, I mean.
I need Brendan to say Dicey 7 times a week. All right, so this one is from The Perfect Machine. 4 days ago, it's called How Quickly Bappa Forgets and What Happened to the 300 Pages of Evidence Against Bobby Lee. Also, Bappa wasn't happy when surveillance footage caught him slipping a number. You sure you want camera footage leaked?
Wow. Well, before you play it, though, that is a good question I've seen brought up on Chang's quite a bit. Is like, he brought up this thing with Bobby Lee. He had all this evidence and servers and all this, but it hasn't been talked about at all for the last month. We've been doing like no episodes that brought Lee back up.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in the news when they're like Ukraine and then you don't hear anything about it for a week.
Yeah.
Or, COVID, mass, let's go. Where am I going?
Political tirade, dude. Ready?
Question.
Brendan, it's all on camera. The police have looked at all the footage.
Show me the footage, B.
Well, there's an ongoing
I know, but show me the footage.
You're not allowed to see the footage.
Oh, I'm not allowed to see it. Okay.
You will see it.
Oh, okay. That works for me. Then I believe them.
Brendan, the San Francisco Police Department are not going to cover for Paul Pelosi.
They would never.
It's a lot of
because they don't have a crime issue at all. Everything there's all good.
But the
DA didn't get recalled there because crime's so bad at all.
Cold.
Oh
I wanted him to
God.
say Pelosi so bad to see how he'd say it. But no, so I'm surprised no gay joke in there.
No, but he was rubbing his knees intensely.
Yeah. So Schaub thinks that there is a deep conspiracy until there's a video of an old man being beaten with a hammer. Schaub's like excited. He's like, show me the tape. Show me the tape of him getting beat up. Schaub wants to really see an old man beaten.
How many chicks he fucked?
Yeah, exactly. How many chicks does Paul Pelosi fuck? You know what I mean? Oh, really, dude? That's what Schaub is saying.
Yeah. All right, so this one's from Rogan is Shorty Pie. 6 days ago, it's called Now Barn Door ranks himself with Machine Gun Kelly and Drake.
So Machine Gun Kelly gets so much hate, right? So if you're just you're addicted to your cell phone, you're like, God, people hate Machine Gun Kelly. But if you open up your eyes and you look at how many downloads he has on Spotify, and if you look at his arena,
you ever see how many tickets he sells?
That's what I'm saying. Arena sold out tour, or Drake for that matter, or whoever it is, whoever it is,
doing okay.
Yeah.
Doing okay.
Oh, or even me. Oh, dude, his economy's not.
Even me.
Sold out 2 shows in Calgary. What do you want me to do?
I heard Calgary. You had standing room only.
Yeah. So it's like.
But I heard they wanted to add another show, like a third show.
2 shows.
Yeah.
Two shows.
But I heard they wanted to add. I heard they were standing room only.
Yeah.
Where did they hear this from? Why are they hearing things about Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah.
And a fucking Schaub's gigantic hands. You see, he goes like this, like almost half, like a third of the screen is taken up. But why would they know this much about Machine Gun? Do you hear about how many tickets Machine Gun Kelly sells?
It's just like me.
Yeah, 7 times a week. Randy Feltface and Machine Gun Kelly sell the most tickets clearly. So strange.
All right, so this one's from Glow Year. Bappa Gets Called Out is what it's called. Let's see what this is about.
Yeah.
Pickle Rick.
There's a lot of fat dads though. That's weird that they wouldn't make an extra size.
But a fat dad's not going to play Rick because he's really skinny.
Bro.
What?
You go fucking
The way I wish you had a close up of his face, how cocksure he was that a fat dad wouldn't play Rick because he's skinny. He says, like to my face, like it's a fact.
Well, fat
Like,
guys
what,
I'm
look up Fat Rick. How do we?
You can't do it. It doesn't make sense.
Guy, like we adhere to.
D'Elia's got a point. I mean, I don't even really know what D'Elia was saying there, but I assume he has a point because it's just like, I'm sure Schaub said something stupid.
Yeah.
And it was so stupid that D'Elia was like, he's doing that.
Oh, really, dude?
Oh, really, dude? Yeah, he should have just said that.
Yeah.
I get it. Listen, I understand where you're coming from, D'Elia. Even then, Pickle Rick, somebody had pointed out that that's like the worst.
Oh, yeah. That's where the show
worst-
started getting
the
bad.
show started getting bad. I agree. I only like the first 2 seasons of that show. It kind of went downhill. So, of course, that's Schaub's favorite.
10 minutes of Rick and Morty.
Tim, yeah, coming soon.
All right. This one is from KRC365. It's called This Man is 40 Years Old. Warning, BGL alert.
What the fuck is going on?
What is that? I got it.
Who said you could walk around with a cape?
Yeah. Is this like a Jedi?
Excuse me, you're what? What did you say? What did you just say?
Batman.
You're what?
Batman.
No, you're not, dude. No, you're fucking not.
You're Robin.
What is going on there? No, I'm not, dude.
You're my Robin.
Take it back.
You're my Robin.
Cut that excess cloth off right now.
No.
Oh, man.
That is the most ridiculous. What is that?
Oh, God damn it. It makes me so mad.
Yeah, you gotta block
I was
that
having a good day and you're walking around with a fucking poncho.
I do the Marilyn Monroe in this.
Man, I gotta say that made me feel a little self-conscious about being dressed up like BGL. That clip, but no, I mean, like he really acts like a kid. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Well, he's doing the Chris D'Elia bit.
Is that a Chris D'Elia bit?
The acting like looking in behind the camera and shit. Chris D'Elia does that shit all the time.
I don't even know that, but
I mean, he's just taking he's a chameleon, dude. He becomes other people.
he does bad impersonations of anyone around him.
And then also like the humming before saying something, Batman. Like that's Chris D'Elia shit, Brian Callen shit.
Shoot, I didn't even know that. Good catch, Chin.
I'm homeless as fuck, dude.
You are pretty homeless.
Yeah.
I think this is probably the most homeless I've been too.
Yeah.
I think we were progressively, as some of the comments have been saying.
All right, so this one's another one from Rogan is Shorty Pie, dude.
You don't matter.
You don't matter.
You don't matter.
This one's called Sklob on Domestic Violence. All right, this got promise.
You know what's even worse? Gay domestic violence, because 2 dudes.
Oh.
My father was top 30 years.
The way he did the 2 dudes, dude.
Yeah, he has to define what gay domestic violence is.
He was like, when it was a domestic violence of 2 gay dudes, because they don't fight like men and women. They're dudes, man.
Yeah.
And they love each other. And they love each other. They love
They
their
are
blood
men.
sex,
Yeah,
right?
Brandon.
And
We know
when
our
they try to,
Brain
and they
dumb.
fucking,
Okay.
yeah. It's because you got 2 dudes.
Very graphic. But
You know what I'm saying? 2 dudes.
Yeah, man, I understand the dudes. They're not like this, dude. They're like this.
And not all the dudes are like,
Hey, bro, you want to have
Most
you
of
wanna-
them are-
You want to
yeah.
fuck tonight? The other one's like, yeah, bro, give it to. It's not you and Mark. You know what I mean?
Well, sometimes it is.
I'm just saying, if it was you and Mark, then I'd
It's
be
him
like,
and Mark.
You know what? It's me and
You gotta
Mark.
lock this up, too.
You know,
Me and Mark beat the shit out of that cop.
these cops would be like, oh, okay, you guys want to settle this yourselves? You
Yeah,
know?
but see, that's the assumption. It's not always a big dude and a twink.
Right.
That's easy work. When it's 2 hairy bears
yeah.
and they're covered in cum, right?
Golden hour.
Thank you for watching.
And they're covered in cum, you know?
And they're
I
fighting.
don't know what they do, man. And they're wrestling
I
and
feel like
fighting.
you might secretly.
Oh, man. Why would they be covered in cum and fighting?
Because
Why
it's
would
funny, Brendan.
And at night we fuck each other. And that is that's like classic Schaub, like stupid gay riffs that make no sense about nothing. And then D'Elia kind of pointing out that he's a moron and Griffin sort of trying to do the same thing. It's like a sitcom. Their show is like a sitcom.
Yeah.
Brendan just makes a fool of himself.
Shout out to the Golden Hour, dude. It's a brand new podcast.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, that's what the golden hour is. Is this?
Yeah.
Damn, man, they have so many podcasts.
Yeah.
Why would they need another podcast?
Well, they got
with
rid of the
same
King and
people?
the Sting and the Wing.
But isn't? Oh, is that
So
the
this is
D'Elia
the
one?
King and the Sting and the Wing
This okay. Why?
because Theo left.
But Theo wasn't even on the pod with them.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he was with Eric Griffin and D'Elia too. Man, I didn't even know that.
Are you even fucking homeless?
I know. Yeah, am I even homeless, man?
All right, so this one's from Rogan is Shorty Pie again. It's called Bappa's Hands.
So, for instance, the fact that I'll be in Boston, Massachusetts on the coming up in 2 weeks, that would be good to drop that now.
Doing a small club there?
You know what? I'm not doing a small club. I'm doing the Wang Theater, so it's 3,500 tickets, and I'm doing 2 shows there, so that's 7,000 tickets.
Wang in your face.
Lakeland, Florida, and also
Man, that would be annoying.
A lot of people wash their hands after they piss.
So a UFC official talked to MMA
Touching
Junkie,
the bottom of his shoe
and they said that
smelling
they
it.
actually gave him a 3-fight bonus ban.
Hold
for
up.
3 fights.
Oh, this
knew
is
the
on
ban
Alpha
this
Brain
whole
too,
time?
so he's
He
supposed to
said
be
it was
smarter.
kind of like he thought they were doing it,
the
but it wasn't
smartest version
really official.
of
But someone told him that there's a ban?
Yeah.
And why was there a ban? Because he talked shit before?
Apparently there were 3 strikes. One time he ruined a hotel room.
See how your body Hey, don't. So
Yeah, like mine.
Hey, sorry. I'm so sorry.
How dare you,
I'm so
bro?
sorry.
You
So
put
sorry.
your hand.
No.
I know where your hands,
But
man.
you see,
Like insanely stupid football player humor to put your finger in someone else's mouth.
Yeah. Have you ever put your finger in somebody else's mouth?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
But I don't have any clear memory of it. It's just funny. These are the guys that gave everybody COVID during the tour, and then they're talking about like being proud that they don't wash their hands after the bathroom. They're a danger to society.
All right, so this one's another one from Rogan is Shorty Pie. Long title. Do you want me to read
Yeah,
it?
you got to do it.
All right.
You gotta try.
It's titled, This is How You Lay Groundwork for Walking Away from a Project Like Thick Boy YouTube. Plant seeds that they are trying to stifle you, but say you do what they say not to anyway because you're a wild and crazy comedian. Then one day, they gone too far, I'm done. There you go.
I love that they do these ridiculous titles. They're so long and hilarious. It's become part of the thing for me. I'm like, God, can Gerardo read the whole thing?
I try hard.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Very good. Very
dude,
good.
how about the Pelosi thing? And then it's off to the races. And I know exactly where he's going to go. So I'm doing it on purpose. I know we're going to demonetize. And I could see Mike, who's the head of Thick Boy Productions. He was behind the camera. And when I'm like, how about the Pelosi thing? I just see his eyes go. Because he knows we're going to get demonetized. And I know it's going to cost me financially when I do that stuff. But I have to do it.
I have to do it.
I can't. And listen, I've had conversations with YouTube, and they're like, make sure you don't say this, make sure you don't do this, make sure you don't cuss in the first, whatever. And at some point, I'm like, if I start being disingenuine and unauthentic,
Disingenuine.
I'm fine.
Dude, we did an hour-long episode on our podcast about Pelosi. We didn't get
We
demonetized.
didn't get demonetized. We did was it Flappers attacks the Pelosi's?
Yeah.
And we'd make jokes about Paul Pelosi. Well, respectfully, I guess. Respectfully. But man, yeah. What's he even talking about? It's more bullshit.
Yeah.
Does YouTube talk to Schaub?
No, it's probably his homie that told him don't cuss in the first 2 minutes.
Right.
This-
Or Mike, who's the head of Thick Boy Productions, apparently.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were that.
Official.
Yeah. We should get a head of Raccoon Tweety's production. I guess that's you.
Don't fucking forget it, dude.
Yeah.
All right, here goes.
Fucked. Even because this is what I believe. I know it's not maybe the popular opinion online right now or the facts aren't out, but from the sources and what I see, this is what I think is fun to talk about. I know it's going to get demonetized. I can't change. I can't. I know it's going to affect the show. I know the show's going to get suppressed, which it is. I think it's
okay. Can you say redundant redact? Dude?
Yeah, he's pretty boring right now, but also he talks like it's almost like a Creole type of fast, like the words are super connected. It sounds like he has an accent, but he doesn't have an accent.
Yeah.
It's just like CTE or something. I don't know what it is, man. He's got some weird, but it's become this demonetized and then it's very fast.
It's going to be suppressed and it's going to be demonetized.
I mean, demonetized. This is wild thing about talking about festivals. I can't do it. I can't do it.
over 100K, which
I can't talk.
I thought I'd do about 20K after we were talking about Newsom and politics and all.
Why doesn't anybody do impersonations of him? You haven't seen anybody do even that. There's a video that some guy did where he plays him, and it's pretty funny. I thought it was a good job. I don't remember who it was that did it, but he doesn't really do an impersonation of Schaub. I've never heard somebody nail a Schaub impersonation.
Yeah.
Should get James Austin Johnson should stop doing Trump and do Brendan Schaub.
And all this stuff, and I think he even called Obama freaking Obama was born a female or some crazy shit. I don't know, but that's so much fun to me.
Who did?
Remember, I'm from the Wild West days with Rogan, Eddie, Brian, and myself, where it was
90s.
on, dude.
Yeah, you know, 6 years ago, dude. The Wild West 6 years ago.
The fuck, I sucked my dick in the belly room days.
But back then got suppressed or demonetized, and you're allowed to say whatever you want. And we're in this weird world now, and trust me, I fight it every single day, where my shows are getting suppressed and demonetized and flagged and taken down and all this shit every day. Every day. Now it's just normal to me. It's part of my gig now, being an owner of a business. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. You know, and I don't agree with all the stuff Elon does and stuff like that, but when he bought Twitter, I was like, God, if he could only buy Instagram and YouTube, that'd be fantastic. Hey, Elon, keep the train going, dude. Get some investors. You know, it's going to be tough to buy YouTube and Instagram because Facebook owns Instagram, but get some investors, man. Buy that stuff and quit having them suppress our stuff. You know?
This is like if you gave a monkey Adderall, like a monkey that could speak.
Yeah.
Or it's like if you gave Schaub Adderall, and then it's just stream of conscious nonsense.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. He brought up Elon investing, his videos getting demonetized. He's like trying to make him sound like he's a hero
Also,
or something
buy
like that.
YouTube so that I cannot get demonetized.
Why is Elon looking out for Schaub? I thought Elon was supposed to be the smartest guy ever or whatever. Is he
$100
Tesla?
question, dude. Is Elon homeless?
Yeah, hopefully. We'll find out someday probably. But like, would Nikola Tesla buy, or Thomas Edison buy YouTube for whatever the comedian was of the day then? Probably not. No.
For Mark
It's a
Twain.
fight I deal with every day. I can't change. I know it costs me money.
He's
I
Mark Twain
can't.
of our
I don't know what to do.
generation.
I literally don't. I just can't. Sorry. And I apologize
Sorry.
to everyone on the show. Even Sam, like, hey man, I set you up for that stuff. It's gonna, get the show demonetized. And
Sam's watching. He's like, we never had that conversation.
Who is he speaking to? Who is he apologizing to? Fans of Thick Boy Nation?
Maybe people that have they get commissioned off of like the percentage of
His
the YouTube
employees, you mean?
Yeah.
I maybe that's who he's apologizing to, but I just imagine, like, who is watching this and understanding it?
No.
You know? Like, is there a fan out there that's a really dumb Thick Boy Squad guy who's like, man, he's right, dude. Everything he said, I 100% agree, 100%.
What's crazy to me is this clip is 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And he says demonetized or suppressed like 9 times, dude.
Yeah, why is he really getting demonetized and suppressed like this?
Well, that's what the title is saying, is that he's
fake.
planting the seed that
He's going
because
to be.
all the hate about whatever podcast he has,
Right.
he can take it down and say that it got deleted by YouTube.
Right. And
It's
every
already
time he
planting the seed.
tweets, like, he gets that. This wig is making my neck itch. Every time he tweets, like, there's a stand up, it gets destroyed. And isn't it not just a stand up? He posted like, "Hey, what do you guys think about Terrifier 2?" And he had to turn off the comments because people were just shitting on him.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
asked about a movie. Brain dumb asked about movie gets destroyed.
He asked about it and had no comments, so you couldn't even tell him what you thought about it.
That's funny. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So Schaub is turning me into Schaub as always.
suppressed, but that's why you're here. It's literally why. I mean, this is what's fun for me. And if I have to change and bow down to their criteria and what they think is misinformation or what they think I can't talk about, I'll just quit. I'd rather retire. I'd rather make less money and just do my thing. It's so much fun. I have so much fun doing those things. I can't do a fight campaign next Saturday for the big UFC.
You know who else is a hero that stood up, when other people wouldn't?
Mark Twain.
No.
Oh.
Mr. Rogers. Vietnam.
All right, so this one is from Rogan and Shorty Pie. Again, dude, Rogan and Shorty Pie is all over the TFATK subreddit, dude. This one's called Scoob regrets he wasn't there to help Ye take on security guards at a children's soccer game. Rinks and Bappa have a Facebook moms group moment together. All right.
I'll say this about, what's his name?
Rogan is Shorty Pie.
Rogan and Shorty Pie is doing some good work on the titles.
Yes, sir.
He's putting Gerardo to the test.
What they did to Kanye at that soccer game, I know exactly how it went down.
I didn't see it.
And what they post and what the drag him talking shit to mom, Kanye's on Hinge, Kanye's going through an episode.
I was going to say Dragon
Kanye
Ball
was there to
Z.
see his son who he hasn't seen in a long time. And the one person he loves more than anybody on this planet, security stops him from seeing his son at a soccer game. And he starts freaking out, dude.
I would too.
Starts freaking out.
I would too.
And if I was
You know what I would do if that happened to me? I would put Salgurity into a Guadalajara hard scarf. If they try to stop me from seeing my kids.
You're like, keep.
You out of your fucking mind?
These guys are like insane loose cannons. If you take their word for what they, they're take word for it. They are always doing clips where they're like, "Oh, you know what I would have done in that situation? I mean, I would have gotten up in their face."
Mark Wahlberg on 9/11, dude.
Yeah, they're they're Mark Wahlberg, but without any sort of reason for being Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg is saying that he would, if I was on those planes, But these guys are like, if I was at that soccer match
with
Ye, and I wanted my son to be better at soccer, I would help him. What? Beat up the ref? Yell at his son in front of everybody? You'd help him do that.
Yeah.
They'd be like, now we got Schaub and Ye. We have like the two stupidest celebrities. And now Callan is here. Like, no one is safe.
All right, so this is the last clip for the day. It's from Mitchie Stick, LBC. Bapa. Oh my God. Boba. Bapa having a stroke live on ear.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty.
Credit Builder Visa credit cards issued to Stride Bank and pursuant of a license with Visa USA Chime checking account and $200 qualifying direct deposit required to apply for the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. Regular on-time payment history can have a positive impact on your credit score. Impact the score may vary, and some user scores may not improve. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees may apply except at MoneyPass ATMs.
Is that a side effect of Tiger Thick whiskey? Kratom, Alpha Brain, Adderall, or one of the many energy drinks that they shell.
Yeah.
Who knows? Only time will tell. I'm worried about Bappa from that clip, although I don't know. I can't see myself, so for all I know, I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But all right, that's it. See you next week.